Good morning. It's turned out nice again. It hasn't, guys. It really hasn't. It's actually quite grey and cloudy. What time is it? 10:15 in the morning here as well. So I'm actually chuffed about that because I'm going out today. And I'm going to be sat outside for most of the day. So I know you're probably thinking, are you crazy? I'd love to sit in the sun. Not all the time when you live here, does your Reading? I'm happy with that. How are you doing? You all right? Did you have a good weekend? It is Monday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Monday. Right, let's give a quick shout out to people that have, bought me a coffee or a beer or whatever. We got Watty, my man. We've got Watty in there, and from the stream on Saturday, although it was a brief stream because I had to be up early yesterday, we had Keefe, Shano, we had Martin Pickering, Jen, and chilling with a cigar. Yeah, that's right. So, how's it going? Are we good? Todo bien? What's on the agenda today? Well, I'm down in tools around midday, so I've only got a couple of hours, but there is a couple of videos that I need to churn out for you guys. I'm going to be doing that straight away. Sporting won last night, didn't they? 3-0. They're 10 points clear now with 4 games left, I think, and I think they've played one extra game ahead, or should I say more than Benfica in second place. So we will be doing a video about Ruben Amorim and his agent. Well, see, I've made the big mistake. Right, so I know that I'm doing a video about Ruben Amorim and his representative, and I've been saying to myself all morning, when you do the video, don't say agent, say representative, and you'll understand when you watch that video, and I've just said agent. So, mental. All morning I've been saying, that's mental, man. Anyway, so we'll address that in a few moments. There won't be any podcast today. So because I'm going out for the day, taking care of business and that, because of that, I obviously plan not to do any videos today after, say, midday. So if you do see a video pop up later today from me, then it must be serious business, all right? Because while I'm out and about, I'll still have my phone with me. And I can still update you. Do you know what I mean? It's not the best. But like yesterday, the football yesterday, I was able to do a quick video from there. I really enjoyed the football yesterday. I think it was, another think about it, it was €10 to get in, which is probably what, £8 or £9? I have no idea what the exchange rate is. But actually, the football club has a sponsorship arrangement with one of the hotel chains here that's got multiple hotels in the resort. And they sell the match tickets, yeah? And they had a special event there yesterday. So if you went to any of their hotels yesterday and said, can I have a match ticket, they were giving them for free. So it's not Premier League football, but it was bloody good. There were some great goals, guys. Oh, my days. Honestly, it was great. And the funny thing is, you can actually just rock up, right, with a big cooler. Like a great big, one of them great big cooler bag things, just full of ice and as many beers in it as you want. It's just yeah, come on. Spanish don't care. Let's come in, sit down, have a beer. Do you know what I mean? So, no, I enjoyed it yesterday. And, I've got an away game coming up with them. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I think that's it. I think that's all we've got to say, really, at this moment. So I'll do a video, at least one video. But I prefer it when it's really busy. I like it when we're doing multiple videos, multiple updates and things. It gets a bit boring when it's the same subject over and over again. But I prefer to be busy, although today it doesn't really apply because I'm going out. You know what I mean? I've had a nice shave. I've not done my Yogi Bear yet because I'm going to have a shower before I go out. But hence the cap. So yeah, I don't really want to be busy today, to be honest with you. But I will have my phone with me. So if you follow me on X, at Duncan Oldham, or if you're in the Telegram group, then you'll obviously be able to click on, I think, my name in the Telegram group. And you can message me direct if something comes out, because I don't necessarily get the notification immediately. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes people message me and say, Dunk, have you seen this? And it's really helpful. Do you know what I mean? So I do people like Ed Elworthy, for example, Hussan, Adam Naylor, those kind of people. Don't forget to subscribe to Miserable Martin's YouTube channel, guys. Just search Red Raw LFC. Make sure you include the LFC bit. Otherwise, you might end up with all sorts in your browsing history. But I would only search it on YouTube as well. Red Raw, Miserable Martin, And if you do subscribe, just drop him a comment and say, Big Dunk sent me. We love Martin. He's a great guy, someone I consider a friend. And he has his ups and downs as Martin, as do all of us. But I think that, it'd be good to see him supported on this, keep him busy. And I don't want him to throw the towel in, because he's like that. He's Martin. He's like, fuck it, can't be arsed anymore. Do you know what I mean? So please do support him. Yeah, Red Raw. He's a good kid. It's just really, really chilled, dry. And at the end of the day, you need to watch authentic people talk about Liverpool Football Club, I think. Not commercial, operations and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with generating a few quid. I do it, but that's because this is my full-time gig. But you don't see me selling products or, betting links and things like that. I'm just quite happy to get a bit of money from YouTube, and you guys buy me a drink every now and then, or treat me on the streams or whatever. I'm quite happy with that. I just want to get through in life. But then there's people that are just commercial, certain websites, certain accounts on here that they will deliberately mislead just to generate revenue. So the more authentic people you have, like Adam Naylor and Miserable Martin with Red Raw, the better it is for you guys, I think. Do you know what I mean? Some of these, I've seen some of these fan accounts on YouTube, and, very professional, and, some people sat there in a brand new, Liverpool top, and fancy graphics and everything. I mean, it's good to take my hat off to people, that have got the resources to do that. But even if I had, I would still have to be me. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I like looking at Martin's videos, for example, with Red Raw. He sat there with the holes in the wall behind him where there was a shelf or a TV bracket at some point. Do you know what I mean? He don't give a fuck. Wouldn't you rather watch people like that? Honest people? Yeah, I would. So anyway, search Red Raw LFC. Drop him a subscription. Go say hello to him. You'll have seen him in my chats, live chats. Miserable Martin, we call him. Cop Man has been one of his usernames. It's currently Red Raw, and I hope that he continues to do it. So give him some encouragement. He's just voicing his opinions. He's not IDK, or whatever. So yeah, go and do that, man. I love him. And it's the same thing. If you've ever thought about doing your own YouTube channel, why not? Tell me, and I'll put word out there. Do you know what I mean? As will other people, other good people like Martin and Adam Naylor. Sorry, Adam. They will as well. Let's have a little family of it. And then you're countering the commercialism, and also you're countering maybe top reds and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So why can't you do that? If you've got a bit of time, people are, if you think no one cares what I, no one cares what I say, just do it. Your view is as important as anybody's. And there's nothing better, in my opinion, than expressing yourself, as long as it's sensible. You see, we've seen Joey Barton, right, on X, very controversial, expressing himself. And I like people that express themselves. But he's got this thing, Joey Barton, where he's being sued by Jeremy Vine, the television presenter. And he's running like a GoFundMe saying, we need to fight for free speech. But free speech is a good thing. But you can't hide behind free speech when you are accusing someone of being something, because that's not fair. And I don't even want to say the word, because I know YouTube AI will pick it up. And even if I spell the word, it wouldn't make any difference, because if you imagine it being put into text, it would line up, right? So if you can just imagine, a sorry and evil, awful individual that likes very young people, for example, that's what Joey Barton called him. Now, some people might say, well, it's only a bit of banter, it's a name or whatever. I don't think I would appreciate being on the receiving end of that. And I have been. I've been called every name under the sun that you can imagine from certain people over the years. And it's not nice. It really isn't nice. And do you know what? I'm not even a fan of Jeremy Vine. But you can't say, help me fight against free speech. Well, it's not. You can't go around doing that. So yeah, express yourself, but always express yourself as sensibly and, what's the word, respectfully as possible. How many times do you hear me say, I don't like that journalist, you know what I mean, I don't rate, but then I'll say, but he's probably a really nice kid, you know what I mean, nice guy, and, get him a beer, or, he's someone's husband, brother, son, whatever, do you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't make, if I say to you, that journalist, he gets right on my nerves or whatever, it doesn't mean that I think he's a bad person, it's just maybe he's, particular style of writing or whatever, or a failure to be impartial. There'll be some people who love my videos, there'll be some people that hate my videos. But even someone that hates my videos or even says nasty things about me, if I bumped into a bar, I'd go, all right, mate, fair enough, but can I get you a drink? Because that's what I'm like, so, and I'm not, a lovey lefty, like candle burning, flip-flop wearing, tree-hugging person. Do you know what I mean? Like, man up, you got to take the criticism, but criticism's one thing, but hate's another. So the world would be a better place if we expressed our views and listened to other people instead of screaming at them all the time and saying, you're wrong, I'm right. There's only one person right around here, and that's me. Look, it says so there. Look, dumb knows best. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe that, But there you go. So that's your morning briefing for today. Just be nice. Let's be nice. Don't be soft, but be nice. Do you know what I mean? Nice is good. Make love, not war. That's what I say. Which reminds me, I need to go because I'm going out. So I will I'll get some content out to you, mate, guys. Let's remember. I was going to say the 5th of November. No, remember the 5th of November. No, remember, whatever it was I was remembering, I've already forgot. Oh, after this afternoon, after midday, if you see any videos go out from me, don't think, I'll watch that later. It'll be really important because I'm going out, all right? So, you know what I'm saying. All right, guys, I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you to those of you that do support me. When you get support like that, the super thanks on here or on the live streams, or if you're a channel member on here or a VIP, the VIP members make my life so much freaking easier. If you are one of those people, I can't thank you enough because it enables me to keep it real on here. I don't need to take money off companies approach me all the time saying, can you do this on your YouTube channel? We'll pay you this, that and the other. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have that bit of extra money. But I've always wanted to try and keep it truly independent. Can you say you're truly independent if you have an affiliation with Liverpool Football Club? Do you know what I mean? You can't, can you? Or if Liverpool Football Club are inviting you to things, it's to try and keep you on side. Don't get me wrong, I've been invited to things by Liverpool Football Club, usually partners and things like that. But it would never change me. Like, I would never in a million fucking years change who I am and my style because I had an arrangement with the club. I'd rather lose everything. You know what I mean? And that's probably why I'm a fucking idiot. And why I have to say, look, support the stream, blah, 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 support the videos, blah, blah, blah. Because I've opted to try and be real. And it's probably not got me very far, to be honest with you, but at least I've got good friends, and that's more important than anything. And I consider the people that watch my briefings as my good friends. Well, those of you that comment and and thumbs up the videos, obviously we've got the lurkers and the spies, but you know what I mean. And I'm very grateful. And when I see people comment the morning briefings, I always think, yeah, I knew he'd be there, I knew she'd be there. Do you know what I mean? So, thumbs up the video, drop me a comment. If you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks button. All the information's in the video description as to how you can join my newsletter, how you can connect with me on social media. If you follow me on X or Instagram, you should see some pictures today, maybe, although the sky doesn't look the best. If it's for Instagram, it's got to look amazing, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, all the information's in the video description, and I do know that the list of supporters in the video description needs updating. That won't happen today because obviously I'm a bit pressed for time, but I am aware, okay? So I will get that updated, all being well, tomorrow. It could be today, could be a day that goes day into evening. It could. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going out like on the last lash. That's not my intention. I'm just going out this afternoon and probably have a Diet Coke or something like that. Coke. I don't know, fuck off. Seriously. But I've got a feeling that it might be then like, do you fancy a drink? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, right. Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. All right.